Ah, there you are, darling, washing your hair. Hey, look who I found at the wedding reception.
I'm sorry about this, but he would insist on bringing me back to meet you.
Oh, yes. How lovely. Miss...
It's Kathy, darling, Kathy Knight. I've often spoken about her.
Oh, it's all right, Sarah. I'm sure he's never even mentioned me. You are an idiot, saucebox.
That's what they used to call me at medical school.
Oh, I see you two were students together.
Yes, I was in my 4th year. Kathy was in her 1st.
And last, I couldn't stay the course, I'm afraid. Couldn't remember all the names of all those nasty little ankle bones.
Yes, you might say that she was defeated.
Oh, Lord, still cracking all those dreadful puns. You haven't changed a bit, have you? I don't know how you stand it.
I managed to survive. I'm terribly sorry about the mess. I'm afraid I got a bit of a cold.
I can see you have had dreary for you.
Oh, darling, it's her 4th since October. Do you know I don't even need a calendar? When Sarah wakes up with a red nose, I know it's the 1st of October.
Oh, really, darling? Anyone think I spent the winter with my feet in a mustard bath and my head...
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I never seem to catch cold. Well, hardly ever. Have you tried the cold water cure? Glasses and glasses of icy cold water drunk straight off. They say it's marvellous.
Yes, well, I think a nice hot cup of tea is called for at the moment. Sarah?
What?
Tea, darling.
Oh, yes, please, darling. How sweet of you. I'd love a cup.
Toasted tea cakes, a plate of fancies and a pot of tea for 2, please.
Sandwiches, butter scones, pot of tea for 3,
Oh,
China.
hang on just a minute.
I was first.
All right, don't blow your cool, girl. The customers won't run away.
I think she went home.
At least she didn't say anything.
Well, I don't blame all these people turning up and wanting tea in the middle of a wedding reception.
Shall I go and find Mr. Lofton?
No, don't worry. You'll be an angel and take those through for me, will you?
And your smiling face makes the customers think of hot crumpets on the nursery.
Come on here. The natives are getting restless out there. They're dying of thirst.
Wait, no.
Well, it's critical, Amy. I mean, they've had to water out the dog's bowl 3 times.
Right, there you are, Amy. That's yours.
That's it. Yeah, and there's another lot turned up there that want some tea and all, so you better see to them. Excuse me, Mrs. Turtle, but I think you've got the potato bug in your petunias.
Is that China, love?
What?
China tea. I did ask for China
Don't
tea.
argue. Stick a flower in the water jug and they won't know the difference.
There you are. Hang on, you've got the wrong pot.
Oh, no,
There you
never
are.
mind. Take that one, it'll do.
Taking you.
Well, they're waiting. And besides, I want to have a word with you. I've got a proposition to put to you.
Oh, not another.
I've been thinking, my love, you're going to need a lot of fancy gear for this new
I
life.
can't afford any fancy gear.
I know what I want for you. You've got to make a good impression. First impressions, that's the main thing. Something with a bit of life in it, you know, and yes, I'll see to that. Now, meet me down at Miss Jill's place first thing in the morning and we'll sort something sexy out.
I'm not having you buying my clothes for me, Archie. What do you think I am?
But we'll go 50-50, my dear.
I can't have you buying my clothes.
Look, you're merely my client, that's all. See, I'll stick in a few quid and you can pay me back out the winnings, all right?
Well.
Well, now, I'll tell you what we'll do. We want something very lively, you know, with a fringe, bright colour and lots of glitter on it.
How revolting. Burnt orange.
I beg your pardon?
This wall, it just screams out for burnt orange.
I hope you don't mind. I forgot to tell you. Kathy moved from the human interior to the bricks and mortar variety.
Pearl grey. I think it would do.
That was very kind of you, but actually this room's just been decorated.
Yes. You don't mind if I'm perfectly frank, do you?
No, of course not.
Sue him.
What?
Sue him. It's hopeless, completely wrong.
We were perfectly satisfied. As a matter of fact, the dining room's about to be decorated. That's why we're eating in here. Perhaps you'd like to give us your professional advice about that. Stop us making any more mistakes. More tea,
Please.
darling?
Mm.
Oh, I have to go and get some more.
Oh, I'll get
water. No! You stay and look after Miss Knight. I'll manage. I may just pour this down her neck.
Ugh, it gets worse and worse.
Well, never mind the taste. Finish it.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel now?
Better.
Good. Well, get some rest.
Oh, don't go. Stay and talk for a bit.
Oh, all right. Well, what should we talk about?
You.
Good Lord, we can't be finding anything more interesting than that. I mean, how about the wedding?
Darling,
I mean, personally, I felt that the chief bridesmaid walked away with the whole show.
I know you hate talking about business these days, but I am worried about you.
Oh, well, I'm keeping afloat and I'm busy. You've seen to that. I'm having the time of my life reorganising the motel.
I thought I was being so clever.
Get him interested in something new, and he won't have time to brood. It's the oldest trick in the matrimonial book.
Dear.
I hope you're right, though, darling. It has helped.
How are you getting on with Nick?
Oh, all right. I mean, he's a bit on the humorous side, isn't he?
Oh, he takes his job very seriously. I suppose that makes him a bit stuffy.
Well, he's your employee, darling, not mine, but personally I find him a touch too ruthless for my taste.
Oh, look who's talking.
Yes, I know, but I have the weight to carry it. Well, at least I did have.
You still do. Visitors?
We're not expecting anyone, are we?
Not that I know of. Oh, it'll be some tradesman, I expect. Mrs. Gray can handle it.
You're right, darling. What on earth did we do before that woman came along? I mean, who answered the door, put on the kettle, and cooked our meals?
A harassed little woman by the name of Meg Ryder. Oh, I forgot to mention it. Did you know that in addition to her domestic talents, Mrs. Gray has nursing experience?
Did she tell you that?
Yes, so you don't have to worry about me being properly looked after.
I'm not so sure about that.
Darling, it's the obvious solution. She can take over all the dreary business of medicine and trays and things, and you won't have to spend so much time at home.
Yes, well, we'll see what your doctor says before you make any more plans. I should have thought that Mrs. Gray had quite enough to occupy her in the house already.
I'd no idea they were making such drastic alterations.
You must come down and see what we've done. You'll love it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm not sure I shall. I was rather fond of Crossroads the way it was.
Hello? Speaking. Ah, yes, Malcolm. No, we finished tea. Oh, Lord, when did this happen? After I'd left? Yes, I see. Well, I'll come round at once, of course.
No, don't do that. She's much better. No need to drag you out.
Derek, you stay right where you are. I'm fine. Really. Oh, Malcolm's just being a bit difficult. He doesn't like the idea of me being nursed by Mrs. Gray. She is qualified, you know. Yes, she's got a medal to prove it. Best nurse of her year or something. Didn't she mention it to you?
No, she didn't. Isn't that extraordinary? Well, look, Meg, I'll pop in and see you first thing in the morning, and, well, I'll have a word with Mrs. Gray then.
All right, but I don't see there's any problem. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Darling, this night is going now.
I do wish you'd call me Kathy.
Oh, I hoped you were going to spend the rest of the evening with us.
Yes, but I really must get back. I've got so much work to catch up
Oh,
on.
it's been so nice. You must come again, Miss Kathy.
Oh, she'll be popping in and out all of the time now.
Will she?
You know, I have a feeling that you two are going to get along like a house on fire.
I'm sure we are.
Yes, of course.
Well, look, darling, you nurse your cold and I'll see Kathy out.
Bye, Sarah, and thanks for the tea.
Bye-bye.
Well, it really was. Oh, well, wasn't that nice?
Delightful.
Fancy running into her after all these years. Dear old Kathy. You know, she hasn't changed a bit.
Really?
You liked her. I mean, she's a charming person, isn't she?
Oh, she's quite amusing. Tact isn't her strong point, though, is it? I mean, all that criticism about the decoration.
Yes, that was rather funny. I didn't dare to catch your eye.
So I noticed.
Oh, come on, darling. How is she to know that you just redecorated it yourself?
Well, would you walk out into somebody else's house and start bitching about the decor?
Well, no, but after all, it is her profession. You must make alliances for the experts. They get carried away.
Further the better. Thank you.
Oh, dear. I did so hope that you two were going to be friends.
Sauce bowls. How ridiculous.
Look, why don't we invite her to dinner tomorrow night? Start all over again.
Yes, all right. Careful. You might catch cold.
All right, I'm coming. Hang on just a minute.
Ah,
Archie.
morning, Miss Jill.
want?
Yeah. Well, I popped it... Ah, yes, that's what I want. Very nice, too. You've done a bit with this place. This is a right little Carnaby Street.
Oh, well, you see, we've had a bit of money from Mary Lucy, so now we can afford to decorate.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, that's nice. What's... how you like...
Can I help you?
Well, how do you like that?
A bit on the teeny bopper side, I would say, for you. I see you more as youthful mature.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got to have plenty of room so she can...
Oh, I should have stayed in bed this morning.
I want something with a bit more glitter, though. Have you got anything with fringes on? You know, a bit light, frillier.
Well, party dresses are over there.
Oh, yeah, that's better, a little bit. Ah. Oh, yes, I like these. This is here. Oh, how about that, Jill? That's gold. That's blue
I don't know
line.
what you're up to, Archie Gibbs,
Hey.
but the joke's over. Finished and
joke?
put out. Bye-bye. Don't
My
see you
dear
anymore.
Miss
Bye.
Richardson, I am a bona fide customer.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
That's all right, Chilly's with me.
Ah, about time you turned up and all.
Well, it's only 9 o'clock.
Well, that's late enough, isn't it?
Right, have you found anything?
Have I found anything here? How about that? Look
No,
at that.
that's no good, Archie. The skirt's too tight.
What do you mean, too?
Well,
What
the
skirt?
movement I've got to sort of move about.
Well, there's
It's
plenty
too
of room to
tight.
do the old...
It needs
Hey,
something
isn't
more.
that? See, it's
come
got no
here.
arms, hasn't it? It's got no arms.
How about that one?
Hello.
No, I'm sorry, you're not wearing that, my
Why
dear.
not?
No, in the first place, it's green.
Well, what's wrong with green?
Green's unlucky,
Well,
love.
I wear it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, perhaps you're right.
Now, here, look, how about that goldy one?
Oh, yeah.
Eh?
I
Try
like
that. Try it up
that.
against you.
Oh, yeah,
Suits
that's
you down to the
great.
ground, that does, or likely up to
Yes,
the...
well, quite, yeah.
It suits you
Jill,
anyway.
what do you think of that one?
Now, look, before we go any further, I'd like to know who is paying for this.
She is. Well, that is.
Ah.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. How's Meg?
Oh, she's a lot better this morning. Taking things easy, of course.
I was a bit worried about her at the reception.
Yes, so was I. Of course, Derek did warn her not to overdo things, you know.
Yes, but she's always so full of life, so strong. I mean, what could she have done to make her feel like it? I simply don't understand it.
No, nor do I, Tish. I wish I did. Oh, I say, by the way, thank you for the flowers. They were from you, weren't they?
Well, yes, I thought they might cheer her up, but how did you guess I didn't put a note in?
Oh, Meg knew. She says there's only one person who would think of sending flowers in the middle of all that wedding excitement. She said I was to thank you and give you her love. Anything from the agency this morning?
No, I'm afraid not. But the advertisement's in the paper. Look, wanted receptionist.
Oh, well, that should be helpful.
Sure to. I expect the phone to start ringing any moment.
We'll never get anyone, you know. Too far from Birmingham. Nobody wants to work in a village these days.
What you doing here then?
Ah, well, I've got a taste for gracious living, haven't I, Mrs. Turtle?
Oh, is that what they call it?
Oh, has Mr. Lovejoy been screaming for me?
Oh, it's all right, love. I covered up for you.
Oh, thanks.
It's going to cost you, mind.
You're coming to a fortune lately.
What?
How many more new clothes this month?
You've got to spend it to make it, Mrs. T.
Shut up, Danny.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Danny was just having a little joke.
Oh, it's his day for being funny.
Let's have a look at them, come on.
Well, I'm not taking them out of the box, man.
Them? Cool, you've been lashing out.
There. What do you think?
Great, what I can see of them. Hey, try that silver thing.
No, I can't in here.
Oh, you're going to be a knockout kid, really.
Yeah, if I don't back out first.
Oh, go on, you wouldn't do that.
Well, I don't know, Danny. I mean, I might not be any good at it, and I don't want to let Archie down, do I?
Look, love, there's nothing to worry about. All you need is nerve and stamina.
Yes, well, I'm a bit out of both this morning.
Well, you'll have to go into training then, won't you?
You mean running around the village in a little green tracksuit?
Yeah, great, great. You're going to need all the energy you can get for what's in front of you. Hey, is that the time? I've got to get moving.
I forgot me mop.
Yes, well, could you come round in your lunch hour? About 1:30.
Ah, Mr. Ryder, can I have a word with you, please?
Yes, Danny, what
Yes,
is
well,
it?
you know where we are. Yes, that's right, straight through the village.
Is that somebody ringing about the receptionist job?
Get her addressed.
Oh, could I have your address?
Well, I hope she's a swing. We're a bit short on talent round here.
Oh, what about Diane? Doesn't she count as talent?
Well, already spoken for, isn't she? I think Vince would have something to say if I tried to move in there. Anyway, just between you and me, sir. Dan's not really my type. I like mine sultry and sophisticated.
Thank you very much, Miss Beckett. Goodbye.
Beckett?
Well, our first applicant. She's coming to see you at 1:30.
Oh, if you need any help, Mr. Ryder.
Yes, you'd be the last one I'd call in. But I'd like you to sit in on this, though, Tish, if you don't mind.
Yes, all right, but I have got to go to the village. I promised to meet Peter in the boutique.
Vicar getting his cassocks there now, is he?
Now, Danny, what is it you wanted to see me about?
Ah, yes, it's about my nights off, Mr. Ryder.
Well, it's not my department, old lad. You take that up with the boss.
My boss, but I thought... Well, who?
Mr. Lovejoy.
Mr. Lovejoy, blimey, don't stand as snowballs, do I?
Well, I'd better get down to some work, I suppose. Oh, Tish, if Meg phones, will you tell her I'll be at the garage for the next half hour?
Yes, all right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well? Oh, all right, I know. It's my own fault. You warned me to take it easy, and I didn't.
Well, I never really expected that you would.
I'm sorry. I'll stay put this time, I promise.
Good.
Well, that's all it is. I'm just overtired.
Well, to be quite honest, Meg, there are several things that puzzle me, and that's why I want a friend of mine to have a look at you.
Second opinion. Sounds ominous.
Yes, well, if I'm going to have a word with Mrs. Graham, Miss Rush.
Daddy, you would tell me.
I'll tell you what, now, don't start imagining things.
I think I know, really. I just keep hoping it'll go away.
Well, I'm sure.
But it's serious. Whatever it is that's wrong with me. It's serious, isn't it?
What do you think?
I like it. I think it's very pretty.
Well, I've got it in green or blue. If
Oh,
you'd
no,
rather.
no, no. That's Marilyn's colouring. She looked lovely in it.
Very difficult, you know, choosing a dress for an absentee wife.
Well, you shouldn't have made such a secret of it.
It's meant to be a surprise, Mother. I can hardly surprise her when she's trying to try it on at the same time.
Well, you'll
can
just have to take a chance on it fitting her then.
All right, I'll have that one.
Well, look, if she doesn't like it, she can always bring it back and have it altered. And I mean, if she absolutely hates it, she can choose
No,
another one.
no, that's the one. Listen, could you keep it in the shop until just before Christmas?
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm afraid there's nowhere to hide it at home.
You've got some jolly nice things, Jill. I think that would suit Meg.
Do you? It's not her colour, really. Oh, I don't know. I think it might look very good on her.
I thought I might pop down and see her this evening. Shan't stay, just nip in and say hello.
Oh, good. I think she'd like that. I think she's feeling a bit cut off from her friends at the moment.
Yes, I was saying to Malcolm this morning, I wish she was still at the motel. It's so much easier.
There we are, Jill.
Oh, thank you. Would you like a receipt?
No, thank you. The check stub is enough for me.
Of course, she's got Mrs. Gray to keep her company.
Personally, I'd rather be without that sort of company.
Oh, no, not you, too.
I understand how you feel, Jill, but you know, the more I think about it, the more convinced I am she might not have done it.
Then what?
The murder.
Murder?